And for those of I can't talk. Hi everyone, this is Emily here, and today we're going to talk about how I build my legs. And I'm going to show you my workout routine on glutes and legs because I get loads of friends asking me how I, generally got my legs and ass. I thought I might share this with you and split the program into 3 days because that's my current training splits. Yeah, so today is the first day. Mainly just work out my quads and hamstrings. So if you want to know how I build my legs, just keep on watching. So the first exercise I'm going to be doing after I am stretched out is called Good Mornings. I choose this exercise to start with simply because it's a really good exercise to stretch out your hamstrings and get your glutes engaged. During this exercise, I am using no weights because this is supposed to be sort of like a warm-up to get your muscles ready. I am choosing to use just a bar, which is 20 kilogram. However, you can choose to put on some weights or just, use something even lighter. It totally depends on you. While you're going down, I want you to keep your legs as straight as possible and your back straight as well to get a really nice stretch from the back of your legs. And yeah, I am doing that for 4 sets of 12. Okay, so the next exercise I'm gonna be doing is overhead squat. This exercise is a really good exercise to get your core engaged. I want you to keep your core tight, your back tight, your shoulder blades tight during this squat. When you're squatting down, make sure you're stabilized. So it's a very good exercise to train your stability. So when you're hitting high weights on your back, nothing falls apart and you don't get injured. I am doing this exercise for 8 to 10 reps. Here I did 8 reps. And again, I'm using a plain bar. You can just alter the weight however you want. Alright, so finally we're going to do our classic squats. I'm a huge believer of squats. I love this exercise so much. I think it's a perfect exercise for growing a butt and also legs. I don't think I should be going into too much detail of how to do a squat, but as you can see, you have to just squat into a decent depth. Keep your core and shoulders and back tight. While you're squatting down, just drive your knees apart, and when you're coming up, drive your knees apart as well and feel a huge stretch in your side glutes. And also, here I'm using only 40 kilogram because I had a back injury recently. I'm not going to go something too crazy. And you can also use a resistant band like me. I'm using the extra heavy one from B&D, and it is really heavy. But yeah, I'm doing this for 4 sets of 12. Use the weight that you feel tired at 8th rep and push it to the 12th. So for the last set, I have decided to add 5 kilograms more on each side and do a low bar squat. It's completely optional if you want to do that low bar squat or not. I just thought I want to do it because 40 kilograms was a little bit too little for me. And here is 50 kilogram low bar, sitting a little bit lower than your shoulder, and yeah. And with low bar squat, you will feel less weight on your back, so it's less harsh on your lower back. And I do have an injury on my lower back, so I love low bar squats. And remember that don't put your thumb around the bar because that's gonna injure your wrist. Just put it on the bottom of your palms. I don't know what that area is called, but yeah, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but make sure your shoulder blades are tight.
You're gonna get used to it very soon. Don't forget to keep breathing. If you find it's difficult, it's perfectly normal. Just take a deep breath, push it back, and voila, we're done. So if you think we're done with squats, sorry, we're not, and don't take the weights off yet. We still have one more exercise with squats. It's called slow squats. I got this exercise from my previous program, which was written by a really strong powerlifter. Shout out to Lachlan for watching. Thanks for the program, it was amazing. So with this exercise, it's difficult. When you're squatting down, you have to count 4 in your head. So you're squatting down slowly, which means you're more focused on your form, and make sure your core, your back, everywhere is tight, and really focusing on the force distribution on your feet and the mind-muscle connection. So now we're moving on to leg presses, and you can really make it harder by adding a resistance band on. As you can see, I am trying to push my knees out and really bring the knees into my chest, try to reach a full range of motions. You can't really tell because my legs are so short, but yeah, I really tried my best. I am using 100 kilograms for this specific leg press machine, but every leg press machine is different, so you really need to try out how heavy it is for you before you add the weights on. Yeah, that's the face of relief. Okay, that's me being so happy. I don't know why, but there we go. Here is the next exercise. Lunge, yeah. But unlike your regular lunge, I decided to add a pause at the bottom just to make it extra abusive. Because who doesn't like a harsh leg day, right? So as you can see, try to lunge down as low as possible, preferably touching your knee to the ground, and do a pause at the bottom. I am using 15 kilograms, but that's almost too much for me. Despite that, we have to do 8 to 12 reps for each leg. With this specific set, I only did 8 because I think that's my last set of this exercise, and I'm kind of running out of strength. But yeah, your legs should be burning. And yeah, as you can see, I am slowing down because I am struggling so much. My face is so funny, oh my god. I mean, nobody has a pretty workout face, okay? Okay. So, my legs are already burning. I'm not sure about you. If you don't feel the burn in your legs, you're probably not doing it right. But yeah, we're almost done. We just have one more exercise left that's on just for your hamstrings. But other than that, we're pretty much done. So let's get it going. So last but not least, we're going to hit those hamstrings. In my gym, I have this amazing hamstring curl machine. So I'm just using it because it's easier. Remember to lock it to the maximum so you get a full range of motions. And to those of you who does not have a hamstring curl machine in your gym, you can also do it with a ball. I don't know what ball it is called, I don't know the name of it, but yeah, whatever I'm doing is a good alternative for a hamstring machine. So now we're done with all of the workouts. Congratulations. It's a pretty heavy leg day today, so we're going to roll out our hamstrings, quads, where we worked out, and stretch out those quads and legs and the side ligaments, I think. Yeah. So, okay, right now we're done with all the workouts. It's the leg day for me. And I normally at the end of the workout I would throw one exercises or two for abs, like ab crunches, hanging leg raises, or just like something on the cable machine. I would do like 3 sets of 12, but obviously that's optional, that's not included in the leg base. But if you want to do it to, you know, it's never a bad thing to work out your abs. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll be posting another video of how I train my glutes. So today's more like leg oriented. So yeah, stay tuned and remember to give this video a thumb up and subscribe to me, and follow my Instagrams and social media as well. I'm watching you. Anyway.